Hello, welcome to my channel. So, we got season 2, episode 2 of Love Island Games. And basically, it left off from last time with Lucinda and Josh being vulnerable, being single, and heartbroken with their heart breaker necklace. Okay? This episode is like a lot of talking going on. It's supposed to be Love Island games, but where are the games? You know what I'm saying? But basically, it's a whole bunch of chit chat and everybody catching up with their couples. So, first we got Charlie and Andrea. Andrea? Andrea. I gotta figure. I think it's pronounced Andrea. Actually, yes. There we go. So we got Andrea and Charlie, and they have a little bit of flirting going on. Charlie knows a little bit of Spanish supposedly, so they actually look good together. So we'll see how that goes. Then we got Solène. Solène, the lady from France, talking to Mert, who she chose. So basically, Mert was trying not to get picked by her, and she saw that, and for some reason, it made her want to pick him even more. So she could solve the mystery, whatever she was talking about. So, we'll see. Good luck, Mert. But Solène is funny, so I like her. She seems pretty cool. But Mert is not playing about Lucinda. He's trying to go back to Lucinda. It's been, a day? The man is already in love. But yeah, so then we have KK and Chris in Soul Ties. Soul Ties is crazy. But they're up there, and they're talking, and Chris, I don't know, they seem like they're trying to kiss, but no kiss happened. What's even crazier really is how Chris is not making a move on KK. I don't know if he's trying to see if she's gonna make her first move, or he's not trying to do anything because he's not looking for nothing serious, because he there really for the paper, for the bread, for the cheeks. Okay, but I don't know. We'll see though. Then we got Tyrique and Andrina. So they're passionately kissing, like I felt that thing through the screen. I was like, get a room, guys, because that was a lot of tongue and stiff. But then we get Chris basically talking to who, I can't remember her name at this time, but the lady from Malta, like I talked about yesterday, with the geography lesson. Her name is escaping me right now. But yeah, so Chris is actually interested in her as well. He said that she was his second choice. I'm going to have her picture up there so you guys can see, since I'm forgetting the name. But yeah, so I don't know if Chris really likes KK, or once again, maybe he's just in it for the bread. Which he kind of said, he's here to win, and if love happens, it happens. So, hey, I understand that. Then we get basically to the morning time, alright? So, here's the start of the guys bringing breakfast and stuff to the ladies. It seemed like this episode there wasn't a lot of that going on. It was actually like 3 guys. And in total for 2 ladies. So, Josh brings Andrea, sorry. Andrea an espresso, or a drink. So that was cool. And then next after that was Charlie, which actually brought her some breakfast. Like, I think I saw some eggs on the plate. So shout out to Charlie. Then Mert, of course, gotta make sure Lucinda knows, hey, my love, I am with you. Okay, so he brings her some breakfast. And then like some eggs and things, and then he had a bowl of like oatmeal on the side, I think for himself, but she basically let him try it, and Lucinda tried it, and she was like, oh, bring that for me tomorrow. I was like, okay, Lucinda. So all the girls, they're in the making room, so all the girls are there, And Soline was watching him do all of that for Lucinda, and she's like, "Oh wow, basically it must be nice." And then he tried to give her some of the oatmeal that Lucinda had just tried, and she's like, "No, I'm no dog. I'm no Doberman." And I was like, "That's right. You better tell him, Soline. Okay? He got things twisted, you know." KK, KK, and oh, another name escaped. uh, KK, well, her and the one coupled up with Kendall are basically like, well, you know, it was nice, but what you went wrong at is having Lucinda try to oatmeal and then try to give it to her. Like, that's not cool. So I think he understood that because later on he goes and pulls Celine to the side to basically explain himself. Like, hey, you know, I have a good heart. You know, I mean, you know, I'm not trying to. Basically, he didn't mean anything negative about what he did. And Celine is understanding. She cool. So Celine is. It seems like a cool person. She's funny. Um, yeah. So they went ahead and had that talk. So then they get a text message. They got a text. And basically it's about a duel for the Heartbreakers. You know what I'm saying? So they need to get ready. They need to choose who they're gonna go against, and things like that. So, you know, more chit chats is happening around the villa. Um, and a few stuck out to me. Andrina, she when she be talking to Tyreek, she's always like laughing, like like I don't know, it's a goofy laugh. I'm like, yo, I don't think I heard Andrina laugh this much, even when in the Love Island season 7 that she was on, just on. I don't think I heard her laugh this much, but yeah, she got a little cute silly laugh. So it's cool to see that Tyreek is making her laugh and things. So Tyreek pulls KK, and KK said basically she's bored with Chris. Like, it's too easy. I'm like, KK, do you like stress, ma'am? Do you like stress? But I don't know if I don't know. But we have to see between Chris and KK what's up with that. But um, Chris didn't even care she was talking to Tyreek, so that's funny. Chris just be chilling. Chris is here for the birthday. I'm not gonna. I don't know. This man here for the chase. Um, well, it's too early to tell, so I understand that too. So we'll see. Then, everybody's getting ready for the duel. Finally, Love Island games. We finally, out of the whole episode, finally reached the game. So you got Chris hyping up Josh. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some USA, USA. You know what I'm saying? And then here comes Miss Maddox, you know, to present, to, you know, host the duel, because she the host of the whole show, basically. And Lucinda picks Andrina to go against out of strategy, and Josh picks Charlie to go against, basically out of strategy and love, quote unquote. So when Josh picks Charlie, they basically start beefing again. Josh just be beefing with people, bro. I don't know, like, I don't know what's going on. But he just be snapping like, I'm the best. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna check me, boo? He didn't say all that, but basically that's the vibe I was getting from it. Who gonna check me, boo, from Josh? Okay, this is the whole energy I've been getting from Josh. I'll be lighting up a little bit because Charlie was putting in that work, as I'm talking about later here. But yeah, so basically the duel, they in the ring and they're strapped to like a bungee cord, back to back, and they have to grab like they have to grab their balls and put it inside like a container on their side, and whoever is first to reach like 5 balls in their container wins, and it's best 2 out of 3 rounds. And first we got Lucinda and Andrina, and And Dina basically got smoked by Lucinda. She got smoked twice. Like, you know, I don't know if it's too much booty on Andrina that got her slowing down like this, but it was bad, honey. You gotta go back to the drawing board. Like, I wouldn't even be mad if she left, because she didn't even put up a fight for real. We need people gonna put up a fight, you know. So yeah, so Andrina lost, and she now got the is a heartbreak. No, well, her heart is broken, so she's vulnerable and single. She got the necklace, the heartbreaker necklace. Then you got Charlie and Josh, and although Charlie is like smaller than Josh, that man put up a fight. Okay, so imagine if his muscles were as big as his heart, honey. Josh would have no chance. Josh thought he was gonna be just walk, you know, dog walk Charlie. He thought, because Charlie put up a fight, boy. He had some numbers on the board. So, and Josh did give him props at the end when they were done. You know, after he won, because Josh ended up winning anyway. But yeah, he gave him props, like respect and that stuff. So that's cool. So at least Josh and Dad, they both gave each other respects, and everything seemed pretty cool with them. But yeah, Josh won, so Charlie is now vulnerable, single, and heartbroken with the Heartbreaker necklace. Okay, so the losers are Andrina and Charlie. So we'll see who ends up going home as a whole, because the elimination is coming soon. Now tomorrow, okay, we got some oldies but some goodies coming back. Making a return, of course, we got Johnny and Justine. Okay, Johnny always steady trying to make some money on their shows. Good luck. But yeah, and then Justine, she steady taking the money, so she back to take some more, I guess. But oh boy, we got Johnny and Josh gonna be in the same villa. I don't know if they're already friends or they already know each other, but those are some two big-headed people. So either they're gonna be best friends or enemies. So we're gonna see how that goes. Well, tell me what you guys think and what your predictions are and who you're rooting for who you think is going home. And I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good night or good morning, you know, whatever time zone you may be in. And thanks again for watching. Peace out.